the differences between the players at this level are so minimal that in the end it's more about mental than physically, because it's every 3 days you need to come back. There's no rest for us, and even like after a busy year like last year, no time to get your mental rest or your physical rest.
It's not about Bruno, it's about the team. One player doesn't change the team. The team change when everyone push together for the same side.
And luckily for me, that the determination of saying like, I'm going to be in the first team in this year, in these 2 months, changed my whole career for the good.
And everyone needs to be a leader. In his way, someone's are the, I don't know how to say in English, but the mood leader, you know. They don't talk too much, but they're doing the right things. And others need to speak a little bit more, to be more inside of the game, to be more to feel more part of the game. But the point is, in the end of the game, taking the 3 points. The 3 points is for everyone, not just for one player.
My winning mentality, I can drive people on. I'm pretty vocal, I think, sometimes. Can get very annoyed also on the field. But yeah, it's the way I am. People accepted it. It's the way I want to drive people forward, to drive the team forward, just to do everything in the end to be on the winning side.
Of course, I think I improve and the team makes me improve a little bit more. And I think when you personally are good and the team is helping you, it's much better and it's much easier to you to getting better and better.
And what do you think Manchester City should be aiming for this season? I'm going to come to you, Kevin De Bruyne, with that one. What do you think?
I always try to win everything, you know.
Quadruple?
Quadruple.
Why not? Winner.
To you, it's not about winning everything at the time. It's like every game by itself. So we want to win everything, and in the end, we believe that we can win every game. So in the end, we can see what's happening. But obviously, we're doing really well. And yeah, the only thing I know, since Carlo arrived, we don't lose. So thank you.
Sometimes you will have to shout your teammate, to call him to do a different thing, right? But it's also part of the game, you know. That push a little bit more for your teammate. Sometimes with a smile, sometimes with other things, you know. But the most important is understanding we are doing the best for the team.
You don't really know what you're sacrificing at the time, because obviously I went home 1 day a week after Saturday, the game. So I drove 200 kilometers to see my parents, and on Sunday afternoon I drove back. It was something that I had to do at the time, and that for me feel right to get the best possibility to get a football career.
It's pretty much a year now since you signed for Manchester United. I suppose it couldn't have gone better, really, could it?
A little bit, maybe with 1 or 2 trophies we have the chance to get and we don't get. But I think personally it was a really good year for me, or almost a year really good for me. And I'm happy what I'm doing, but I expect to do a little bit more and if it's possible, trying to get some trophies.
At a boarding school, you have these rules. You go to dinner 6, maybe 7. You have to study from 7 till 8, then your free time. And then I think we had to be, depends what year you are, what age, you had to be in bed or in the room by 9. I come from training like 9:30. Still have to eat, still have to study. Everybody's already in the room because they have to. So I didn't see anybody. I went to school, went to football, then had the things that I need. So they left me a little tray with food. Sometimes they forgot, because just whatever. It's just, you know, at the time you're not thinking about it, but it's like, yeah, you're living in a lonely world. It's very sad, but because it didn't feel like this, but yeah, everything you did was to play football, and that was your decision. And I would say the first 2 years in Genk were probably the loneliest years I will ever have, because on the one side I lost everybody, and on the other side I'm trying to build something. And yeah, then you see why football is there and why you made a choice, because you're always thinking in the end, if I'm not making it, what is it worth? Because if I'm not making it to football, I lost everything.